Game is rated positively on Steam. Well, I mean, that's something at least. Doesn't necessarily mean I'll like it, but that is an encouraging note. Now, what year did this game come out? 2013 on Steam. Alright, that explains some of the visual artifacting that I saw earlier. Oh wow, D-pad doesn't work, you have to use the control stick. Wow, difficulty's easy by default. Wait a minute, so there's beginner, easy, medium, hard, extreme, impossible. So they start you off on what in any other game would basically be, like, very easy. I'll bump it up to medium.
Wow! Cha-ching, cha-ching! Another one down! Blow me, ya idiot! I see dead people.
Yeah, I'm selecting the none option. I'll just jump right into the campaign, why not? Wow, these are the kind of shitty names I would come up with. Nick O'Teen, Sam Urai. Was Hey Would Ya Blow Me taken? That might end up being a boss character later. Jacques Strap, Victor E. Lane. Leave Me Alone. I would almost prefer just names like Viper, Rex, that kind of shit. I'm gonna try that race again. Okay, the load times between tracks are not great. Particularly here, since it's just loading the same track.
Best lap.
Oh, okay, it says best lap, not last lap. That's what was throwing me off. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh. They really made it look like you could drive through there. Oh, shit.
You won.
Well, that guy didn't last. So this game seems to place a heavy emphasis on shortcuts. It was like, I was pretty much dead in the water, and then I just did that one shortcut a couple times and got back in the lead. Look at the acceleration number for this. Acceleration goes up, but the arrow graphic goes down. Or is that supposed to be acceleration time to a certain point? Like a 0 to 60 time. We're already at how many butt puns? Actually, they're not even puns, they're just using the word butt in various places. Okay, so there's just a straight up power race, one with weapons, and one where you're actually supposed to knock out all your opponents. And I am in pretty much no position to do any of these. So according to the name of this track, this is a meat cup. Well, at least everybody else has shitty cars too. That makes me feel slightly better. Although mine is the shittiest. That could have gone better. Out of the corner of my eye, that looks like it just says friend zone, not fire zone.
You won.
Oh damn, he was right behind me. Hold on, smoke at least 8 opponents. I only have 7 opponents. I'm assuming they respawn, but still. Oh, come the fuck on. Jedi Knight, marijuana lubricant. I'm not even gonna read number 5. So mechanically the game is okay so far. But I could do without the, you know, the attempts at humor. I think the question is, how much do I really want to invest in this car? And how much do I want to, you know, just save for the next one? Alright, it said I got a sticker. Let's see what it is. That's not a sticker, that's a racing stripe. AKA Barbie.
Shitty games. Shitty games.
Oh, it cut off games. So it just says shitty. You know what? Fine. You know what? I'm gonna try Power Race this time. Later, Hosen. Weren't very creative with this one, huh? There's nothing warm about this, buddy. Okay, seems like the snow makes that shortcut a big pain in the ass. Alright, that's a thing.
You won.
Got him. Well, I'm not last place anymore. There's that. I'm sorry, add what sponsor stickers? What has my life become? Who's the douchebag hulaing in the background with a tire?
You won.
Alright, still won. I don't even care about the bonuses. The reward money outweighs it. You know what? I think I will get the armor upgrade. Because I know what I'm going to do next. They're not even trying with the names of these tracks anymore. Well, I'm not completely out of it after the first lap. That's pretty much all I could ask for. Yeah, that shortcut seems like it's not worth it. This is going to be one of those races where I win and I have no idea how.
You won.
Okay, well the 3 mine hits that kind of explains how. Is that a blow-up doll in the passenger seat? Yeah, it is. Great. You know, I want to like this game, but then it keeps doing something that I don't like. You know, I keep wanting to try one of the other modes instead of just doing Power Race, but all the new tracks keep showing up here. Although maybe the tracks just, like, trickle down from one mode to the other. Maybe that's what's going on.
Go.
Very subtle, name-dropping the developer with that balloon.
Final lap.
Wait, already?
You won.
I don't know how I got first place out of that. There are at least 2 racers here with notably better cars than me, so that should not have happened. Deathmatch? Okay, my car is not really designed for that. Wow, the most creative level name yet. Canyon. So is it still structured
3,
like...
2, 1, go.
Okay, no, it just seems like it's a big-ish open area. Wait, which team am I? Oh, and there was a repair thing right there. Reminds you of an early Xbox 360 summer of arcade game. Yeah, this part in particular does. Wait, am I purple team? I still don't know what team I'm on. God, you would think the rocket launcher would be better. But all my shots just kind of float over the top of whoever I'm trying to shoot at.
Purple team wins.
Yeah, what the fuck ever. That's not what I was built for anyway. Is it an Xbox 360? I don't know if it was on Xbox 360. Apparently it's from 2013. So I guess it could have been. LGR did a Duke voice for that game. Oh yeah, I heard that in the menu. I turned it off. Alright, now how outclassed am I going to be by all the other cars?
3.
Ah, shit. Well, there goes my chances. Never mind. Oof, I almost hit my own mine.
Second place.
Wow, I actually got so much bonus money just from the kills that it overtook the first place prize. I would still rather win the race though. Combat Carnage released on Steam in 2012. So is this an updated version of that? Drive safely. That's not the point of this game. This is driving home, just how far behind I am on upgrades. Get it? Driving home. You jackass. That completely screwed me over. Nah, I'm not having that. Now that I know the layout of the track, I'm less surprised by everything. Let's try, asshole. Come on. Well, that sort of worked. The fuck? Did that car just spawn in the middle of the road? Oh, I missed the turbo. That's bad. You know what? Just as good. I will accept this.
Second place.
Capture the flag. Oh. This is probably going to be a train wreck. Well, technically car wreck. Most of the racer names in this just make me groan. And not in a good way. After all the goofy names, we just have Desert Arena. Which sounds a lot like Canyon from before.
You are in green team.
Okay, I'm on the green team. I heard that. Kind of as I expected, this is a clusterfuck. So I have no idea where to take the flag, so I'm just a sitting duck.
You scored. 5 flags remain.
Oh. Alright. Yeah, see, running the timer out is going to be incredibly difficult,
Team has the
given how much time is left and how easy it is to just... What in the hell is happening? That was your own guy you just read. You think I can see?
has the flag.
Not just because the camera cut to a view where I was just staring at my bumper, but also, you think I can tell the difference between these colors half the time?
Orange team has the flag.
What the fuck? That was one of my teammates just stuck on a rock. I think I trust the CPU with the flag more than me with the flag.
3, 2, 1.
Because I saw what the CPU did when it didn't have the flag. And, yeah. I'm not having that. Okay, now I see what you have to do. You have to take the flags and take them toward each other and not to a set point.
Green team scores. Green team takes the lead.
Yeah, scumming this by camping the flags seems like the best route.
Orange team scores. Orange team takes the lead.
This announcer seems biased. He seems way more enthused when orange team scores than when green scores. I think there's some shenanigans going on here.
Flag. You have the flag. Orange team has the flag.
Come on, guys, I'm buying you as much time as I can.
Green team wins.
Oh my god. Don't think they can grab the second one if you have one. One, I feel like I've seen that happen. Two, that seems like a terrible move because it basically entrusts the CPU to do something, or you to put your whole ass out on the line against the entire orange team. The one thing that's followed regular rules with having an actual home base. That's what I thought it was going to be. But it was like the doubles figure skating version of Capture the Flag. By the way, I've gone this entire video with like barely commenting on the music because it is just like generic rock that you would hear in like a truck commercial. Serviceable is what you call that type of music. You call it serviceable, I call it royalty free.
2.
The all-new Dodge Ram 1500. 14 times the towing capacity so you can haul all those groceries. Parking spaces, you won't fit in a single goddamn one of them.
You know, the sponsor thing just reminds me of like all the times I get an email saying like, do a sponsored stream of, or you could have your stream sponsored by, and then it's something that I absolutely do not want to do. Okay, I don't know what the hell the other CPU did, but I'm not going to question it.
You won.
By less than half a second. Oh, wow. You guys certainly had a lot to say about this location. Big Rigs ass location, Ride to Hell Retribution ass location, Trucker ass location. I actually did get one for Raid Shadow Legends, like within the past month. And I just laughed and deleted it like I usually do. Alright, well, we hit top 5. And I think that's good enough for me. So, I'm of two minds on this. The gameplay slash mechanics side, and holy shit, these credits are really slow. And also, the presentation slash tone. The gameplay is okay. Compared with, like, other car combat games I've played before, it's serviceable. Probably not something that, on the gameplay alone, I would go back to. Particularly because, like, I thought the racing was okay, but some of the extra modes, like the deathmatch, the capture the flag, that wasn't really doing it for me. And then there's the presentation aspect, which I can sum up in one word. Like, it's one thing to do sponsor parodies, and it's another thing to have some crude humor, but if you're going to go full-on crude, you have to either have a very young audience, or be at least a little clever about it. And they weren't even consistent about it, like with some of the names. The top name was Jedi Knight. This is one of those borderline games for me, but because the gameplay didn't grab me enough that I would ever consider going back to this, I'd probably say no badge. Shame too, because this one had potential. But this was better than like that truck racing game or like some of the kart racing games that I've seen, but it's not quite to the point that I would give it the I don't hate this badge.